Welcome to Coin Study. In today's video, we'll take a deep look at a small but fascinating coin, the 1971 one new penny from the bailiwick of Jersey, featuring Queen Elizabeth II. Many people see this coin as just an ordinary old penny, but behind its copper color lies a story of history, transition, and collectability. And in today's market, even coins like this can surprise you with their value, especially in fine or uncirculated condition. Let's go back in time. The year was 1971, a turning point in British monetary history. It's known as Decimal Day, the year the United Kingdom officially switched from the old money system of pounds, shillings, and pence to the modern decimal system we use today. This change affected not just the UK but also its territories, including the bailiwick of Jersey, a small island in the English Channel, near France. Jersey is a crown dependency, meaning it's under the British Crown but has its own government and unique coinage. So, when decimalization came, Jersey decided to issue its own set of new decimal coins, including the beautiful one new penny 1971. Now, what makes the Jersey penny different from the normal British penny? While both coins are similar in size and metal composition, the Jersey version proudly features its own national coat of arms. On one side of the coin, you can see a shield with 3 lions, walking and facing forward, known as lions passant gardant. These 3 lions are a symbol of strength, unity, and loyalty, representing Jersey's historic connection with the English crown since the medieval period. Around the edge, the words, Bailiwick of Jersey, are written, along with the denomination, one new penny 1971. The design is simple yet powerful, reflecting both Jersey's independence and its royal heritage. If we flip the coin, we see the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, one of the most respected coin designers of the 20th century. This young portrait of the Queen, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, became iconic and was used on British coins for many years. If you look closely near the neck of the Queen's image, you might even find the small letters AM, the artist's initials. This portrait represents not just royalty, but also the beginning of a new economic era under the Queen's reign. The coin itself is made of bronze, containing 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. It weighs about 3.56 grams and measures 20.3 millimeters in diameter, nearly identical to the British penny of that time. The edges are plain, and the coin has a smooth finish that, when new, shines with a reddish-brown tone. Over time, circulated coins have developed a darker patina, which actually adds to their antique charm. Now, let's talk about how many were made. The 1971 Jersey one new penny was minted in large numbers, intended for daily circulation. However, many of these coins have since been lost, melted, or damaged over time, making well-preserved examples harder to find. Collectors especially look for coins that are in uncirculated or proof condition, meaning they've never been used or have a mirror-like finish from special minting. The real question is, what is this coin worth today? In circulated fine condition, a 1971 Jersey one new penny generally sells for between 50 cents and $2 in the collector market. That might not sound like much, but keep in mind this is for coins that have been used for years and show wear. If you have one that's brilliant uncirculated, with sharp details and no scratches, it can fetch between $10 and $25 depending on the buyer and the platform. But there's more. Some coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double lettering, or planchet flaws, have sold in online auctions for $50 to even $150. Collectors love error coins because they are unique. No two are exactly alike. So yes, your small bronze penny might actually be worth a lot more than you think, especially if it's been kept safely over the years. And even if it's not rare, it's still a wonderful piece of history that represents the beginning of decimal coinage under Queen Elizabeth II. Now let's talk a bit about collectability and future value. Coins like the 1971 Jersey one new penny are considered a key part of a complete Jersey coin collection. Many collectors around the world are now trying to build full sets of decimal coins from smaller British territories like Jersey, Guernsey, and the Isle of Man. As more collectors enter the hobby, the demand for these coins slowly increases, and so does their value. This is why it's always a good idea to hold on to such coins, especially those from the early 1970s, which mark historical transitions. If you have this coin, here are a few collector tips. First, never clean it. Cleaning or polishing can remove the natural patina and drastically lower its value. Second, store it properly. Use a plastic capsule, coin flip, or acid-free envelope to protect it from humidity and scratches. Third, always check your coin under a magnifying glass to look for minting errors or unique details. And finally, before you sell, compare your coin with certified grading standards or get it evaluated by a professional numismatist. Now, let's discuss an interesting fact. Jersey coins, including this 1971 penny, often go unnoticed because they weren't used widely outside the island. That means a large portion of the world's population never got to see these designs firsthand, which gives them an extra layer of rarity in global collections. International collectors, especially in the USA and Canada, often pay premium prices for these coins when they appear in excellent condition or certified holders. Another fun detail: 1971 marked not only a decimal change but also a time when Queen Elizabeth II's portrait appeared on coins across dozens of nations in the Commonwealth. This makes the 1971 Jersey coin part of a much larger story. A year when global coinage was modernized under her reign. Owning one of these pieces is like holding a memory of that transformation in your hand. So, is it worth keeping? Absolutely yes. Even if it's not worth hundreds of dollars today, its historical value is priceless. Coins like these often gain collector interest decades later, especially when the mintages are limited or the coins become harder to find in good condition. If you're building your coin collection, the 1971 Jersey 1 new penny is a great piece to include. It's affordable, meaningful, and visually beautiful. This small bronze coin might not shine like gold, but it tells a story of change, history, and royal legacy. From the island of Jersey to your collection, it carries a reminder of Queen Elizabeth's long reign and the modern world that emerged in the 1970s. If you enjoyed learning about this coin, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Coin Study for more detailed information about rare and valuable coins from around the world. Leave a comment below and tell us, do you have this 1971 1 new penny in your collection? Maybe your coin could be the next one to surprise the market in future auctions. Thanks for watching, and keep studying coins, because every coin has a story, and every story has value.